dress instead of a real dress. There's so many options. I'm just looking for cotton options. Yeah. To my wrist, to the floor. I think this one might be a winner. It's really pretty. Good morning from Pasar Raya, or the market here in Padang, Sumatra. Today's adventure is going to be trying to find clothing. So in Sumatra, the culture is a little bit more conservative. A lot of people here are Muslim, and so while my dress is down to well past my knees, these are very short sleeves. So what I'm gonna try to do is find some things here, maybe like go to my elbow, and then also I'm going to go to Banda Aceh in the north, which is very conservative. So I need something that goes to my wrist and down to my ankle. So that is the goal for today. I didn't buy these things in Canada because friends told me it's much easier just to do here. So that's what I'm about to do. So many different kinds of dresses, but none of them are really in cotton. And so I don't mind wearing longer things. I want people to feel comfortable, but also, where's the cotton? Where's the breathable fabrics? It doesn't seem to exist here. I don't know how they do it. All polyester rayon, and I feel like I'm gonna sweat. She was so nice helping me with appropriate cuts. This here isn't cotton, but it does look breathable. Could be a good option. So I think this could be a good place to start. Lots of options here. They do have some scarves to wear for my hair, and then also outside they've got shirts and jeans, but I actually prefer to wear a dress because it's only one thing that I have to wear, have to pack, instead of trying to find tops and bottoms. We'll see. Okay, so they were so nice in there, but I will tell you something. Earlier, I did go to the market, and if you're a woman, there's something you need to know. There are two kinds of dresses. There is your house dress, which is called adasta, which you only wear in the house. It's like an inside dress. I love them, so comfortable. But then also there's your outside dress. And so that usually longer sleeves, a bit more conservative. And I never know what to get. Like, I'm worried about buying a house dress instead of a real dress. So I think, going to some of these shops like this is a little bit easier because also you can just say, is it a house dress? Hello! My God, these people here are so nice. I have to say, Indonesians are so nice. The women here are so nice. So I've gone into a couple shops and just motioned that I wanted a dress with a longer sleeve. I wasn't able to find what I wanted, but they were all very helpful. So it's just really, really nice. Don't feel uncomfortable. Don't speak the language. Through Google Translate and some sign language, you're really able to tell people, oh, this is what I'm looking for. There's so many options. I'm just looking for cotton options. Yeah, you can see it's all so beautiful, but that fabric, I just feel like I would sweat through. I have to say, this has been a funny experience because every place I go, I've been texting pictures to both Aloy and Witty, my friends in Jakarta and Salatiga, and they have been saying to me, no, that's a house dress. That's an outside dress. Sending me suggestions, and they actually suggested I go to the mall. All right, so I'm in a Gojek car to the mall. I am trying to learn Indonesian with Duolingo, but the only thing I know right now, I'm only on lesson 3, is Saya dari Canada. I am from Canada. I don't really know anything more than that. I know some of the foods just from eating some of the foods, but to actually have a conversation, I need to have one that says, I don't speak Indonesian. Gojek drive. I think it was 10 minutes, cost me $3. I could be taking local transportation. I could be doing it. But Gojek cars are like Indonesian Uber, so easy to pick up, drop off. It goes right on my credit card. It also has air conditioning, so that is very much welcome. So here I am at Basko Mall. Basko actually means meatball. I think that's the name of this place. This is Meatball Mall. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check on that. But I wanted to check what the types of clothing were at the mall. Maybe I could get cotton and maybe some things that were cover me, but also maybe a little bit more modern. We'll see. I hope so. All right, lots of things at this mall. One of the things people recommended was a department store called Matahari, and I think it's supposed to have some good clothing. Oh, also Giordano. I think I remember that. And of course KFC, because Indonesians love fried chicken. All right, Matahari. Touching this is cotton. So even if it's much more, it's worth it for the cotton. Much more breathable. I don't love the design, but I love that I could breathe in it. All right. So this is pretty much like a standard department store. Expensive makeup. So I think there's this belief that because women cover up somehow, they just look dowdy. But I would say Indonesian women are beautiful. Their clothing is beautiful. I am the Slav in this country, but they're very pretty here. Lots of nice bright colors here. I don't want to wear separates, but I love this. This stuff is so cute. And then this bright color. Oh, I want to dress like that. This trend of faded colors here too, which I love that it's cotton. I love this color. I want some vibrant colors. Vibrant but cotton. All right, to my wrist, to the floor. I think this one might be a winner. It's really pretty. And it's not cotton, it's a rayon blend, but I think it still will be cool. It'll still breathe. So I think this is a winner. It says it's 70% off. So this is what I'm currently wearing, but you can see kind of goes up here and then it has these short sleeves. I think this is gonna be good. This is gorgeous, but I think they're just pajamas or something you wear in the house. But I love the colors at this place. I just want to dress though. This is like a tunic and shorts. Also not cotton, which is too bad. It's gorgeous. I love that blue. If that wasn't a dress, I would have bought it on the spot. Grocery store here, which is great. Cafes. Indonesians, they love to eat out. They love coffee. This is like my kind of place. Oh, I think I see a Guardian, which is amazing. What is this? Maybe you need to have specific... Oh, I think this is like specific shampoo. If you wear hijab with it covered all day, you probably have to take care of it. Cool. This is hilarious. I definitely want thicker, healthier looking hair, but I don't know if I want it with a horse in the bottle. Everywhere in the world has Mach 3, but those blades are not cheap. Oh, toothpaste. I need a toothpaste. I guess I'm gonna carry a big thing of toothpaste for a while. Moisturizer as well. Maybe one of these. Even St. Ives and Dr. Bronner's has made it to Indonesia. Really, Indonesia has a lot of the same brands. I didn't bring a lot, figuring I would just buy it here. Tons, L'Oreal, Nivea, Clean and Clear, Olay. You've got everything you kind of need. No joke, looking at this, I think this might be the Ordinary repackaged. It's hyaluronic acid with B5, which I am traveling with. True to Skin brand. I would not be surprised they've either copied it or it's the same thing. Oh my god, look at all these masks. These are all face masks. You've got like Garnier, but you also have lots of other. I wonder if they have Korean face masks here. Those are the best. Seaweed face mask. That would be good. All right. right, heading to hair color. Vitamin hair masks, 65 cents. Can't hurt to try it. Smooth and shiny. I've never seen that before, but also what's interesting is right here. Sunsilk and Pantene both have hijab editions for their shampoo. I want to know, what is the difference? Like, what do you need in your hair that's different? I have to ask some friends, or let me know in the comments below. Yes, you can also get condoms and pretty much everything else here if you wondered. Oh, I love Guardian. They have everything. Even in these smaller stores, they really do have everything. I'm gonna call it a day, and what a day it was. I had a fantastic time shopping for clothing in Sumatra. Knowing what to wear in Sumatra is not easy, and that's because it changes. It depends on where you are. But I feel like I got two good options to add to the wardrobe, and I'm gonna keep on looking. Also, I love going to pharmacies and just going to the mall. I decided to get a little bit of ayam before I go, so I've got some noodles and chicken. Now, Padang food is known to be very spicy. I put a little bit of spice in this, but not too much because I do have quite a bit of spicy food to eat. And I forgot, actually, in the excitement of today, I didn't eat. It's 4:30 and I didn't eat. I had some coffee at a really great coffee shop, and actually, the coffee shop owner said to me that the place next door had these amazing pastries with this tiramisu cream inside. So he did give me some of that, which was really so nice of him. But other than that, I forgot to eat today. I had so much fun. If you know me, you know I never forget to eat. Ayam is just a simple chicken noodle soup, but I really come to love it. It's really nice when you just want something simple to eat. So good. Next video, I'm going to be in Padang. I'm going to try to see some sights, and then I'm heading somewhere that's known to have some of the best food in all of Indonesia. Join my Patreon community for more behind the scenes and exclusive content you won't find elsewhere. You can also find me on Instagram, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All of these things make my day. Thank you so much for your support.